At midnight, under flickering streetlights, a young dog stood silently at the corner of the city. His eyes reflected the glow of something extraordinary, a luxury car parked alone, shining like a dream made of steel and light. No one knew what passed through his mind at that moment, but that single glance changed his life forever. The dog had no money, no shortcuts, and no one to rely on. Yet the image of that car stayed with him, like a promise he made to himself. The next morning, before the city fully woke up, he tied his worn backpack and stepped into the streets, ready to work, any job, every job. His first stop was a small restaurant. He became a delivery worker, running through crowded streets, rain, and heat, carrying food to strangers, who barely noticed him. Some days were exhausting, but every coin he earned felt like a step closer to his dream. When delivery hours ended, he rushed to a supermarket. There, he worked as a shelf stocker, then as a cleaner, scrubbing floors late into the night while the city slept. On weekends, he stood behind the cashier, smiling politely, counting money that wasn't his. Yet life tested him constantly. He faced rude customers, long nights, and moments of deep doubt. Once, he was almost hit by a speeding bike during a delivery. Another time, he collapsed from exhaustion in the supermarket aisle. But every time he fell, he stood back up, holding tighter to his dream. Slowly, the days turned into months. His backpack grew heavier, not with food or tools, but with money. Bills carefully folded, saved with discipline and sacrifice. One evening, under the same flickering streetlights, he opened his bag and realized the truth. He had made it. The next day, he walked into the car showroom with confidence. The luxury car stood there again, just as beautiful, but this time, it was real. He paid in full, his hands shaking, his heart racing. As he drove through the city, the engine humming beneath him, the dog smiled, not because he owned a car, but because he had earned it. The streets that once tested him now witnessed his victory, and the mystery that began at midnight ended as a powerful lesson. Dreams don't come to those who wait, but to those who work, endure, and never give up.